Well, guys, bad day for me. For the first time ever in my trucking career, I got kicked out of a shipper. Hey guys, this is Eddie V. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And also, guys, don't forget to comment your thoughts below, especially on this video, of exactly who was right or wrong. In my opinion, I was not 100% at fault for being kicked out of the shipper. I think it was 50%. So guys, let's continue on with the video. I like to say this, guys. Before I continue explaining, I am calm and everything now, but let's just say this, guys. I do apologize to the company I'm working for. I do apologize to myself. I do apologize to the place where I picked up, which I'm not going to mention any names. I do apologize to the loaders. If I did anything wrong, and I apologize to the broker, and I apologize to any trucking companies or brokers watching this video, and I deeply apologize to any office people who may find this video after what just happened. So with that all said and done, guys, basically I do feel bad for what I did, but at the same time, it's not 100% my fault. Here's what happened. So me and my coworker, he's driving a different truck, we show up to a place to load racks, and they're brand new racks going to South Carolina from Idaho. And basically, guys, what happened was he was there. We were there first at night. We pulled up and parked there overnight so that we could be the first ones to load, because there was like 5 trucks behind us, or 3 to 5 trucks behind us that wanted to load. And guys, so what ended up happening is he got there. We waited there 3 hours before they told us we could finally go ahead and load. We got there at 7. We checked in the office, and we were treated with such disrespect that we have never been treated before. We pull up to the gate. There's a sign that says, check in the office before driving forward. Basically, your driver, check in the office before continuing. So me and the coworker decide to go and check ourselves in. We get there, and we're like, hey, we both have a load here from the same company and stuff. And they're like, you gotta wait in line, you gotta wait your turn in line. And we're like, yes, we are in line, we're the first ones here. And then there was a loader next to the office lady. He was like, well, when I call you out, that's when you guys are coming. So we took it lightly at that time. We went back to our trucks and waited for 3 hours until we could finally just get loaded, just to start loading, even though they opened up at 7. So my coworker loaded first, got to start getting loaded first with the forklift. I pulled forward closer to the gate. I came out of the truck, grabbed my yellow vest, grabbed my jacket, and decided to go and help my fellow coworker, because on this trip we've been running convoy for a good part of the trip, and I've been helping him and he's been helping me. Basically, what comes around goes around. So basically, we start loading these racks. They put down the racks, and they tell us on the bottom deck, they put the racks down on the bottom deck, and they tell us to throw straps over. They throw the straps over, and they also put a load on the top deck as well. So we threw the straps over, because they will not remove their forklift to load another rack unless you would put 2 straps over the entire racking. So we put 2 straps on the entire racking. I grab open the toolbox on the side of the trailer. I grab 4 straps for the front load, so we can finish that while they load another rack. And their company policy is, for the drivers, what they do is they do a cross racking. So basically, you have racks like this staged up, and you cross them, loop them this way. That way, when you strap, not only do they hold down, they also go together to each other, so that you don't lose the load. And while I grab 4 straps out of the toolbox, and I see the other forklift coming with the other racking to put behind, and we're ready to set the straps on the racking there, I went and go ahead and start strapping down the front load. And keep in mind, guys, I am behind waiting to load my stuff as well, and my coworker will also help me strap down that load as well. Next thing you know, guys, I look to my right, and I can't believe what I see. The loader, who happens to be the shipping supervisor, is going through our toolbox without permission, grabbing any straps he wants without asking us. And on top of that, he didn't grab the right straps that we wanted to use to do the cross strapping. Let me show you what he did. So guys, basically I'm going to show you an example. Basically what happened when I didn't like what he did is he grabbed a 2-inch strap, which is this right here, and he ran it through to a 4-inch binder. Now that may be okay, you're thinking, but what he did wrong is when he did the cross racking, which means you would come down here, go up, go through the other, and come back down here. Well, to do that, he wrapped this like he wrapped this strap right here, he wrapped it twice like this. And I thought that was a safety issue. I thought that would either rip or not, or get loose over time, not hold correctly, not hold strong enough. And I also thought, since this has 5,400 pounds of force on a 3,300 pound strap, as you're pulling it down, you are going to rip it and it's just gonna go boom. So basically I didn't agree with him on that. So basically, guys, I told him that we cannot have that strap there. We got to get it redone with the 4 strap. I told him calmly the first time. I didn't say like please and everything nice. I just said calmly, you know, just regular talk. I didn't kiss anyone's butt basically to have it done. Besides, it's our trucks and trailers. We get to load it how we want to load it as well, and what straps we get to use. He didn't like it. He started being super rude to me all of a sudden and started telling me that basically started kind of talking to me rude, that how not to do his job. So that's basically what it came out to. And I had a fit with that. I got a little loud. Now, nothing physical. So guys, don't worry about that. Nothing physical. And I got a little loud saying that we're going to get to the bottom of this. We're going to call to make sure it's all right of everything and call the boss. He just told me to go to my truck. So on my way to my truck, because he told me I'll load you later after him, just leave, don't bother to help my coworker. Before I got to my truck, he already told me you got to leave the premises. And after explaining everything, I had to resort to one last option. I went to the office where you check in, and luckily the lady got nice there. And basically, she said that here's what she said. When I got there, I explained the situation. And keep in mind, I already apologized to the guy that I got a heated on or blew a fuse. I already apologized to him, okay? He still wouldn't load me, and he still wouldn't accept my apology, which I think is bad. You should always accept everyone's apology. But when I got to the office, I explained the whole situation to the lady, and standing next to her would be some kind of other office worker or maybe somebody higher up. And when I explained the situation, he was like, you're supposed to run 4-inch straps, and you're supposed to provide the straps that you want to use to the loaders. So the lady went and talked to them. It did no good, because he said that I acted unprofessional, which is true, but he acted unprofessional first. And to tell you the truth, guys, for me to blow a fuse, it takes a lot. So he did a lot for me to blow a fuse. I normally do not blow fuses that quick. I normally keep my peace. But those loaders did not treat my coworker or me with respect at all. And basically, the lady, when she went to talk to them, it did no good. It did no good. She said the load got canceled anyway already. And keep in mind, when she told them about my situation, they quickly fixed the strapping issues on my coworker's trailer. They quickly fixed it, so there's no longer any issues with the straps as far as I know, and he redid some strapping jobs that they did, so I'm glad that he's at least that smart. So basically, guys, my office help came a little too late, and I was kicked out. I didn't want to get arrested to stay there, and I was kicked out. And am I happy that I blew a fuse? No, I'm not. Do I wish I could take it back? Yes, I do wish I could take it back. Do I apologize? Of course. I already apologized at the start of the video, and I'm calm right now. I mean, I'm going to have to face some kind of consequences, whether it's down the road later to come back at me, or hopefully not, because I always forgive everybody, and I always apologize if I did something wrong. But this situation happened to where I'm thinking, why as truck drivers do we get treated like that, where we start off nice and then come out that we are basically treated bad? So what can I learn from this? Well, what I can learn from this is maybe do not blow my fuse that quick yet. Maybe find a way for myself to hold it together a little bit longer. And I held it pretty long. But I just, at this point, don't know what to do. And what we can learn from this is that don't let anyone talk to you smack when you're getting loaded or unloaded. I mean, stand up for yourself. That's the consequences I had to face to stand up for myself. So yeah, guys, I could have done better, but it is what it is on that. I'm hoping better days are out there to come for me from this, because I was planning to go home a lot earlier than now, and now because of that, I'm stuck waiting for a load. Stuck waiting for a load is mostly my fault, but getting kicked out, not my fault. Not at 100%, it's 50-50. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. Comment down below, what do you think I should have done? I hope you understood this, because this is like really hard for me to grasp as to what happened, how it happened so quickly. And keep in mind, guys, I did not disrespect anybody that was elderly at all. I didn't blow my fuse on an elderly person. He was my age. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time. Not canceled. Guys, I'm Eddie B. 2064 turn right. This particular package. Driving a temp in the 6 Series.